And we're not. There it goes. Finally, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live.
Hey Kaplan, hey Jamie, hey Paul. Oh my god, that was funny.
See, Tom and I are living proof that you can call one of your closest friends a dummy and an idiot on the internet, and everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the Nashville Florida Panthers. Great team. Great team. I don't know how I messed that up.
Just so
I changed it, sorry. I kind of want people to show up for this stream.
When orders from the owner to grab them, I'll grab one.
Okay.
Oh, continue, Bob. Continue. It was funny. It was very funny that I botched up the title today.
There's the camera.
No, basically I copied the title from the last stream. How you doing, Kaplan? And then copied in Florida Panthers, so I accidentally just must have got rid of Predators instead of Nashville Predators.
Wish people would stop fucking coming in and out of my room when I'm trying to do a stream or set up for one.
Latency.
Yeah.
Yeah, great blog.
Remember to delete the desktop audio.
Hayden, do we know why Achari's not playing tonight? Do we know what the nature of the injury is?
Oh, Bunting might have his butt on the bench too. I'll do that and tell you why when I'm hitting go live right now. And we are live. Sorry for the confusion on the first one. I messed up a setting and had to redo it. But we are live. This is the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Florida Panthers. We are in Toronto for this contest.
That's correct.
What else we got?
Yeah, that's going to be good. Match ball.
We got Tom. He's here.
Stop.
I'm going to make the cameras live now.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, but you also can't have Mark Briscoe win the title for the sake of his brother died.
What's going on, Bart?
Unfortunately, at this point, Mark Briscoe, if he needs to lose, he needs to lose. Like, the tragedy is unfortunate, but we can't just keep pushing him to the moon because of it. I mean, I do think Mark Briscoe should win the title. Like, he should definitely win the title because Samoa Joe does not need that title anymore. But my point still stands. I don't agree with Ray winning everything because Eddie died. Like, I don't have respect for Ray for winning the world title and doing, like, I give him all the credit in the world for putting on a good match and doing a great Royal Rumble. But the reason he got it was wrong. I don't agree the fact he should have got it.
I don't agree he should have got it, but the fact that he did only proves and the fact that he went on to be quite a great champion just goes to show that he did deserve to have it in the first
Unfortunately,
place.
he didn't. His world title run at that period of time was him being squashed by big guys until he dropped the belt. He had an awful title reign after that. Like, he won the belt at Mania and it was great, and the actual run was awful. Rey Mysterio's never had a good world title run in WWE. Go look at all of them.
He's a small guy. It never looks good for the small guy.
No. Hello, Colton. Welcome to the stream of...
But the fact that he went out there and he did his job, that's a great title reign to me.
Yeah, the problem is he only got the title reign and the job because his friend died.
I hate it.
That's more of the... more of the asterisk over that, in my opinion. Would he have got one if Eddie stayed alive? Probably. But he wouldn't have got as much of a push if Eddie was still around. Unfortunately. Because Eddie was going to win the world title the night that he passed away. He was going to have another world title reign. Oh, nice, Colton. That's cool, you're making a song. I can make a song that will get on your nerves, get on your nerves, get on your nerves.
I know what song gets on everybody's nerves, and this is how it goes.
Yeah, I know, Buck. Eddie passing away is, in my opinion, still.
Thomas tone deaf and can't carry a tune. He sakes dogs cry out loud.
Yeah, Eddie's death to this day is still one of the most biggest losses of the wrestling industry. Still in his prime, had a lot of matches left to give. He is still one of the biggest losses, in my opinion. If you talk, Moxley was going to walk into SummerSlam last year as champ. Oh, yes, we are Resident Evil. Interesting.
Hey, where's the people in my chat? What up, people? Like, let's chat. That's what it's there for. Why am I not seeing it? Because I'm in top chat. No, literally 2 people who came and said hey. I said hey back, and they said nothing.
Yeah. Benoit was just a shocking loss. Not like him passing away didn't have a big impact on what he would have put into the business going forward. He had pretty much wound up most of his career by the point that it happened, whereas Eddie still had a lot left. It was just a very tragic thing for Benoit because of what happened.
Well, let's go. Hi, RJ.
I believe so. Yes, Bork. Eddie had a direct influence over that situation because of Eddie passing, because they were very close. Eddie and Benoit were very, very close, almost like brothers. So that ultimately was one of the factors that happened. Oh, Dominic would have had a much better career so far if Eddie or Benoit were around. Either one of them. Honestly, Dominic's been a disappointment in my opinion so far.
It almost feels like he's just going through the motions, like he doesn't actually want to be there.
Like, it's literally like his dad just throws up, "You're doing this job." Okay. I got you this job, you're doing it.
I don't want to work at the deli. You're going to work at the deli. I don't want to work at the deli.
Yeah, Aaliyah got to leave. Or whatever his sister's name is. At least she got out. She clearly didn't want it. She hightailed it out.
I don't think she likes the drama behind it.
Probably not. I mean, it is quite a toxic work environment. No matter how good the company is, there's still lots of drama.
Well, you gotta figure that you are supposed to be the best of the best of the best, better than all the rest. The best. Sorry. And the problem with that is that when everybody's got to have their ego to that size, there's a lot of locker room politics that a lot of people just don't want to be a part of.
Yeah. Way
'Cause
too many
I
politics.
sat in a meeting while we were discussing what we were going to do with our wrestling program moving forward, right? And I'm not dropping to him. Blah blah blah. He almost broke my ankle doing this. And like I'm like, hey, we're all amateurs. Let's make me a champion. You
I'm
know, you
assuming
guys all
nobody went
suck.
for that. Hey, Ian.
No. Like the new guy, you don't even
Yeah,
know. And I was like, yeah, and I still bet you I can clothesline the freaking head off your shoulders. Sure enough, I did. I literally undressed the guy. Took him clean off his shoulder, off his feet. Oh, what's the name of that? I'm on my way, I think. Home Sweet Home is what's the name of the song? Home Sweet Home by Motley
Nashville
Crue. But
Predators
it's got
signed Jake Livingston, defenseman, to a 1-year entry level contract.
great. I read that already.
Uh,
I was
2022
trying
to 2023. That's okay. So you're telling us at the end of the 2022-2023 season.
Okay, so Tom, you want a nice, like, really cool sounding song that's got Chester on it, but it's not Linkin Park?
Yeah.
Look up "Home Sweet Home." It's Motley Crue featuring Chester Bennington. Brilliant, man. He does it better. Motley Crue basically does one like half line and then bows out to Chester and lets him go. And then they duet the chorus.
Motley Crue. There you go.
So,
Chester.
all right, Bork. Tell me I was dreaming, or don't take the girl.
I mean, to be fair, Jamie, I'm not surprised you met Chris Benoit. I mean, I met Tupac down the local supermarket earlier. Just trying to find some alcohol for some shots.
Did you not read any of the conversation that I had with you earlier? I said Leafs have ads. Wrestling had ads. I haven't done Kraken in a while. Like, literally, the only thing that doesn't get ads properly is gaming now. And that's because I definitely don't watch
I even got ads for gaming for like 5 minutes earlier for Fallout until I started playing, and then they're like, nope! Probably not the best game to try and get ads on, to be honest.
Yeah, which one's the better tune?
We should get the game open, Dave, because it's nearly time of the game.
So, make sure you got your desktop muted too. Just one last double check.
How do you make a complaint to YouTube? Because all they're going to tell you, dude, is report the account. All they're going to tell you is to report that said account and report the next one and the next one and the next one.
Really?
Nothing.
Can I ask you why? Like, what made you pick that one over the other?
No, Batiste will go next year. Okay. There's not many games tonight.
I'm going Saw.
So am I. Yes, can't control life. Go Leafs.
I'd definitely go the other way.
Yeah, go. We are hoping for a good Leafs win tonight. Shut up, Jamie. There was one mistake. I'm never going to live that one down.
Ooh, they said the
That's
words
not good.
must win for Florida tonight.
Oh, well, for a chance.
Yeah. It's
So
looking like
basically,
it's going to be the top 3 of the Atlantic and the top 5 of the Metro for the
yeah.
playoffs.
By the look of it, yeah, because I don't see, yeah, with Islanders and Penguins, yeah, I don't. It's looking like that.
Very true, Bork. Very true. I just feel like "Tell Me I Was Dreaming" captures the emotion of the actual loss at the end, or from the very beginning. The lyrics capture the emotion of the actual them
Yeah,
not being
yeah,
there
but
anymore.
basically, Bork, if
But both are
Florida
very good
lose
too.
tonight, they will not be in any contention for playoffs. There will not be enough games for them to make it. Simple as that. Apparently, even though Penguins are only like 3 points ahead of them. The same must win. So I mean, Panthers have lost 4 games in a row. They're not doing that well. Oh, guess what? Blackhawks are the biggest losers in the NHL. What a surprise. Confused idiot will go bang bang in Nashville school. There you go. Hey Kylie, how you doing? We can't talk about that much more though because of we're not allowed to talk about real world events like that because YouTube doesn't like it. What am I saying again? I don't know what I said. What up, Ronnie? I'm good, Kylie. How are you? Oh, nice, Colton. I'm glad you're good. Oh, we're wearing the Bieber jerseys tonight.
Yeah, you notice we only ever wear the black and blue ones. We never turn them the inside out.
Oh yeah, we wore it once on the other way around, and I think we just.
Everybody hated it.
Yep. It's awful.
It really is. It's a nice Halloween jersey. Like if you're playing on Halloween.
Maybe I'll wear it Halloween if we're playing. Yeah, I don't think Nashville are making it now, unfortunately, Bork. Doesn't look like it for Nashville.
Work didn't win anything.
I've just got to ask Dave, is it cheating classing yourself as having a sponsor if it's your own thing that's sponsoring you? Because saying the thing is sponsored by WWE 2K 2023 is a bit cheating, in my opinion.
What's sponsored by WWE?
WrestleMania is sponsored by the video game. It's like, well, you technically own the video game, so you're sponsoring yourself.
Wrong. They sign over the rights to the player or to the characters and just the settings and blah blah blah.
WWE still holds full creative control over everything to do with that video game.
Bingo.
Full
Okay.
creative control.
Great. And I'm sure that they get a cut of it too. But
probably
portion
more
of the
than the
video
company
a
gets dude,
portion
at this
of the
point.
sales of the video game that is innately probably a 70-30 split between Activision or 2K and WWE in favor of why do I keep wanting to say Activision? Stupid
Because we were talking about
Activision.
COD earlier.
Out. No, in favor of 2K. And, another 10% maybe goes to sponsoring WrestleMania. So really,
I still think it's basically them sponsoring themselves. Their product that they make money from is then paying that money back to the company. Like, I bet it's not. I bet they don't make any money from that sponsorship.
You know what? If WWE can't do it, then why do we let the NHL do it?
I still find that one ridiculous as well.
Part by NHL 20, whatever the hell year we're in now.
I still find that one ridiculous.
Like, the NHL is sponsored by EA Sports' NHL games.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Like, here's the thing, Tom. If you had a jersey, a patch on your jersey, for every sponsor that pays the bills of all these hockey teams and these arenas, I mean, though you think the boards are bad, bro?
Oh yeah,
the players would look like NASCARs.
Yeah.
Like,
okay. Now, you know what we need, Jamie? We need Greg's to sponsor Money in the Bank.
Out on Game Pass.
Yeah, I love Greg's as well, Kylie. We need Greg's to sponsor Money in the Bank. If you're in England, you might as well use an English sponsor. That will cost her. But Costa's trash.
By the way, we keep saying that word. I'd like to mention that we don't have any sponsors or endorsements at this current time.
Yeah, these videos are 100% not sponsored. But if there is people that would like to sponsor us, please get in touch.
Yeah.
I have an official email that I occasionally check on my channel. Thank you, Jamie. I would like a sponsor, please, because I'd like to get paid. I'll talk about your brand. As long as it's not Raid Shadow Legends.
Wait, what's wrong with Raid Shadow Legends?
What's right with it?
I'd play to find out. And get paid.
Yeah, but they all talk like, in the sponsorship, they act like they actually play it, which they don't.
Hey, that's the difference between me and maybe them, because like I can't guarantee whatever it is, right? But like I'll go in, I'll play to like level 30 or something at the very least, like. Make it my I'm taking a poop game.
You got
Let's go
6
Leafs.
now. What? Who needs 6 new shirts?
That's who's gonna win. Is the Leafs. Jude's got a very pretty girlfriend with him.
Oh, your nephew was born yesterday. So as in Tuesday. Congratulations, Ronnie.
Wait, is it really that hard a game to play? Dead in 20 minutes?
No idea, I've never played it. Oh, nice, Ronnie. Did tell you that the baby was not going to be born on your birthday.
Oh.
I guess I was correct.
It's still close enough to his birthday that his birthday's not going to matter anymore.
Yeah, I know. Well, to be honest, Buck, I'm hoping you think your girlfriend's pretty. Okay, Ronnie. Is his name Evan or Even? Because I don't believe Even is a name.
Even though the guy's name is probably even.
Oh, nice, Colin. I like it. Is
You
his
know
name
what? You know
spelled
what? You know what?
Evan, Ronnie, by any chance? Because you just have to check because you're not the greatest with spelling names. Would also like to mention you should probably learn your nephew's name.
Why does
Okay, it is
Wardrobe do
Evan.
that now?
Nice name.
Forget watching some hairy dude on YouTube, man. Go get laid. Go now. Shoo shoo. Be gone with you. Love you, boy.
Maybe she's been.
Maybe I don't know.
Oh, okay, I'm glad to hear that, Joseph. So it is Even Lewis. Is it Even Lewis?
You know what? If his name is even,
Hey,
can
Joyce, go,
he-
Leafs, go. Good, you
Hey,
set up for Mania. You show you got snacks?
I made a dad joke, and I gotta. Okay, if his name is even, can he?
Yeah.
And I wonder
His
if
actual
even.
nephew is Evan.
I
Yeah,
wonder
no,
if even. If I wonder if even is an odd fellow.
nice.
Told
And that's
you
why you don't call
I-
a kid Even. That didn't take long, did it?
Go Leafs, go! Hey Kevin.
Hey, Kevin. Nice, Colin. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I'd like some Sour Patch Kids, please. Thank you. I like Sour Patch Kids. They're good.
Welcome back, dude. How you doing, by the way, man?
But yeah, if you want to know how work day went today, Dave, it came up behind me and just yelled surprise.
Oh, it was one of those days that started off slow and then it just.
Yep. Hello. Yep. It was not fun. It was not fun. I'm glad I'm off for 6 days now because I'm gonna bloody need it. I will do. Sure, Colton, tell a joke, dude. Ugh. Come on, Leafs, get your stuff together. Okay, Kylie. No, it did not, Dominic. No, it did not.
Oh, people make mistakes, Kevin, is all I'm going to say on it, but I'm glad that you're back.
What did KK do to you, Kevin?
One of them, I think it was that time where I think there was just a communication error, and one thought they were talking to the other, but that wasn't. I don't even remember the actual.
Oh, yeah, I remember
situation.
that.
I just remember they had a disagreement at some point or another.
Oh, nice,
It's,
Ronnie.
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, Ronnie. I'm really glad I read your whole message because I just read
KK's been
JoJo was
doing his own
expecting.
work. I've been in touch. KK's well, and
I think we did. Did we beat Florida last week? The 23rd? We beat them, didn't we? Remember getting a victory? Yeah, kind of Hayden.
apparently he's been watching. He's around.
Tree Man is always watching. No, I'm pretty sure we did, Dominic. I'm pretty sure we beat Florida last week.
I'm
Why
pretty
are
sure we're
peas
part of
called
their 4-game
peas?
losing skid that they're on.
Don't know why peas are called peas. Why? Because they are peasing. Because they're pleasing. If that's the punchline, then that's funny. Yeah, but you're
That's
entertaining,
fine,
Bob.
Ronnie. You do your thing, man. I said that the other day when you put that in the chat. I don't know if you heard me or not, but I understand right now is a busy time for you. It's your birthday. You got a new member of the family, a new dog.
2 new members. Yeah, 2 new members of the family. The dog is a new member of the family. Damn it!
Just
Okay,
make sure
cool.
that the dog doesn't eat the baby.
Yeah, that's a. Probably don't introduce the dog to the brand new baby straight away. Hey, Jesse's returned.
Oh, it's come on, I got it. Just you go and eat yours and come sit down.
Yeah, by
You're
the
not
way.
getting beat after by father after stream Bork.
No, apparently.
Yeah.
You just won't be allowed your evening Pop Tarts.
Oh, it was okay going to the store. Coming back.
Do people still play chess? Yes, Dominic. A lot of people still play chess.
Then you went to tell me.
It's still a very
I still
big.
play chess on occasion.
Yeah, chess is still very big. There's lots of competitions around chess. Not something I'm personally into myself, but that's true, Kylie. Yeah, you do. Blue badge is cool. Okay. Thank you. Crazy Eights. Oh, maybe you should get back into it, Dominic. And walk. Yeah, I've heard of Crazy Eights. I love After Eights. They are so good.
I don't like chocolate and mint. Mind you, it's the mint, but not the chocolate.
I know, you're very
Mate,
picky.
that's awesome. So let's go clear up for that.
Why not, Dominic? Yeah, let's go Leafs. I agree. Go Leafs, go. In a minute, I'm going to go make garlic bread because I can. Because no, to be fair, I have eaten today. Oh yeah, I still have 2 McDonald's cheeseburgers sitting in my bag. I should eat. I didn't know that either, Kylie. Nice, Ian. Fine, I'll give you a cheeseburger, Bork. Damn. Ew. Probably because people like mint and chocolate, and mint ice cream is very nice. Oh, come on!
Pizza.
Yeah, like I would say, I'm going to go home and have a takeaway. It's after 10 o'clock. I'm not getting a takeaway because my takeaway closes at 10. It's like, okay, I guess I'll have it tomorrow. Only if you have really low quality mint ice cream, in my opinion, Bork. If you get some good mint ice cream, then it doesn't. But that's the problem with mint. If you get really cheap mint stuff, it does tend to taste more like toothpaste. That's why I tend to go for brand named stuff with mint. For that reason. Good night, Ronnie. Catch you tomorrow. When? When am I? 3 p.m. our
Hey,
time.
Ronnie.
When, Jamie? Yo, how you doing, Jay? No, I'm not starting till like 9. Pretty sure I put 9 on the schedule.
Is Bunting playing, by the way?
I can't say I've heard them mention bunting.
Because
No, I've got to do loads of family
Weren't you
stuff
saying that
tomorrow,
he
so
was
I won't
gonna
be
be
playing
benched?
Fallout to the evening, and then we got a cracking game at 3 a.m. So starting about 9, Jamie, maybe slightly later, depending on if I decide to have that takeaway for dinner tomorrow. It's always good to see you, Jay. Do I like sushi? I've tried sushi once. It was alright. But I didn't try that particularly good sushi, so I'd have to go to a proper sushi restaurant to fully try it. But I like the idea of what sushi is. Rice, a bit of soy sauce or vinegar, a bit of fish. Like, I like the idea of what sushi is. I just need to try some good quality sushi. Yeah, let's go Nylander. We like Nylander. Was that Hull? Did I just see Hull on my screen?
it's a decent shot too.
Stop complimenting him. It's weird and wrong.
What?
I don't like it. I'm scared.
Take your time.
Try it, Colin. It's quite good. If you get good sushi,
Wait, what?
from what I've heard.
A baby can eat this slice. Like 3 bites, I'm done. This slice.
Yeah, I like mint chocolate chip ice cream, Bork. I
So
like
do I.
mint. Mint chocolate chip ice cream is godly.
What's going on, Jay? How you doing, man? Just watching the Leafs
Yeah,
game.
I'm gonna
It's 1-0
quickly go bang some garlic
Florida
bread in
right
because it's
now.
gonna take like a few minutes. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, yeah. Work.
Pralines and cream. Baskin Robbins, my dude. We haven't lost a face-off tonight. Yes, I love strawberry ice cream, man.
Now, Dave, apart from the obvious, because I know you don't like mint, what would you say is the worst flavoured ice cream?
I don't know, just plain chocolate.
Chocolate ice cream is one of those that you really enjoy as a kid, but as you get older, you realise there's so much better ice cream out there.
Right? Like, and it's not
Unless
even
it's
like,
got stuff in
I
it.
don't know. It always ends up like chocolate ice cream ends up being like the first to go freezer burn. It's not even typically all that chocolatey when you do get a chocolate ice cream.
Yeah,
It's more creamy than chocolatey.
yeah. I don't know. Slipped past Sammy. Nice. Thank you for that, Jamie. I'm gonna put that in the to check out thing.
No, don't get me wrong.
yeah.
I'm talking like solid ice cream, not soft serve.
Like the only chocolate ice cream I really say I truly like is fish food from Ben and Jerry's, but because that does also have caramel and marshmallows in it, and marshmallow in it, so kind of counterbalances the chocolate ice cream in that. You've got other stuff to add more flavour.
My ex got me hooked on Baskin Robbins Pralines and cream. Like, love it. It's so expensive, Baskin Robbins, but
But yeah,
it's vanilla ice cream with what? Marshmallows and what? Chocolate chips?
I remember I got this. Went to a place called Mallorca, Porta Palenza to be specific. I think it was Porta Palenza. I went. Basically, they had this ice cream that was a combination of like cookie dough with mixed with like white chocolate and vanilla ice cream. It was like a big combination of like cookie dough, white chocolate, loads of like. It was really good. Basically, think kind of like mint chocolate ice cream, but make it like white chocolate and cookie dough flavor.
Where you had my cookie dough.
And it was incredible. Honestly, the best ice cream I have ever eaten. Oh no, it was in Zante, not. It was in Zante, I believe. It was really good. Ooh, we got a power play going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see ice cream so many times a week. I like ice cream, but I don't go out my way to get it a lot of the time now.
Yeah, me either.
Unfortunately, Jaffa Cake ice cream is not a thing. Traditional Rocky Road does not have peanuts in it. Traditional Rocky Road is literally biscuit pieces. So in your neck of the woods, it would be graham crackers, marshmallows, sometimes cherries. But peanuts are an addition that's not in the traditional Rocky Road recipe. Oh, nice, Colin. Oh, yeah, I want to try them as well, Kylie. I'm going to go to the shop because they do sell them in my local Tesco.
Okay, and you can call me a basic you know what for this. But I think cookies and cream ice cream is bomb.
I love cookies and cream, dude. Ben and Jerry's brownie ice cream's not bad. But yeah, like I said, fish food ice cream from Ben and Jerry's, which is literally like chocolate fishes, marshmallow, caramel, and chocolate ice cream, is my all-time favorite ice cream. I love fish food ice cream. Like, incredible ice cream. I do like Oreo ice cream as well, but Oreo ice cream's different than cookies and cream.
I do
Proper Oreo ice cream tastes different. Also good though.
Yeah, that's what I
Nice,
mean.
good
Like
look.
cookies and cream, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's like
Anything
literally
with
vanilla
cookies
ice
and cream
with,
is
like,
good.
Oreo.
Cream
Especially
in
that
general is
Hershey's
great.
part. Oh,
Oh yeah,
Hershey.
the Hershey's cookies and cream is amazing.
The problem is like I have to buy like 1,000 of them, and literally
So
like
just-
the problem being is at that point I'm gonna eat them until I make myself sick. Like
Yeah.
they're that good. They're literally.
They're incredible. I can actually get them in this country quite easily. You can get Oreo milkshakes and certain stuff. Jaffa Cake ice cream does not exist to my knowledge, Jay, but I'll look
Munching
in
is
the ice
playing.
cream
I
section.
don't know what you were on about, honey. That he was gonna be benched for mouthing off and disrespecting the coach.
Well, I got it off Maple Leaf Daily Nude.
Did we miss a game?
Yeah, regular Hershey's isn't that great. I don't mind regular Hershey's. I can eat it. But Hershey's cookies and cream hits so much differently. But yeah, unfortunately, Hershey's chocolate is a bit more bitter than what we're typically used to for milk chocolate in the UK. Ooh, that'd be good. I have no idea
Hey,
why you
Wario,
said hi
thanks
to
for the like.
Ronnie Wario when his last comment was literally night. But okay. Saying hi to someone whose last comment was literally bye, I'm leaving.
Right. Good night.
Chalk ice is still slap, I tell you that now, Kylie. Chalk ice is still slap. They're still nice. They're basic, they're cheap, but they still taste nice. I had one a couple of years ago. Yeah, they're still good.
Good also chocolates.
Basically just like I'd say vanilla. I put vanilla ice cream in quotations. Fully covered in chocolate in a paper wrapper. It's like it was a staple of like what it's basically the ice cream you didn't want your mother to tell you had in the freezer during the summer of the UK. Can I get an ice cream from the ice cream man? No, we have a chalk ice in the freezer. And then you'd begrudgingly eat the chalk ice because you wanted a Mr. Whippy. Hey, how you doing, Sam? That they were nice, but you wanted a Mr. Whippy all the time, and you weren't allowed one if you had chalk ices. Oh yeah, they always went over your hands. Always over your hands, because you'd eat it. You'd be very careful to make sure the paper's around it, and then you'd lose the paper halfway through, so you end up having to put it in your hands. We still have one, surprisingly, Bork. They still go round. Probably. Leafs are going to win. Sorry, Joyce. Not mean to give me a Biscoff bar. Nice. Yep. Oh, chalk ices. I'll have to do a review on them. Do like a classic UK stuff if they can still get it. But honestly, chalk ices aren't bad. Not particularly great either. They're just there. Okay. Nice, Ian. I might get some mint choc ice cream in the mission because I can. Jaffa cake. Biscoff are good. Jaffa cake is godly. No, I have not.
Don't hype up Jaffa Cakes too much. It's supposed to be bringing some when you come to Canada.
Oh, I will do. They're great. Oh, nice, Kylie. Who did Perfect Self Face? But yeah, Jaffa Cakes are really good.
What is it?
Jaffa Cake.
What in the hell?
Like, I just remember they used to have an advert where they'd take a Jaffa Cake up, like it was a teacher in front of school children, and go, full moon, bite into it, half moon, put the whole thing in the mouth, total eclipse. I always remember that advert. It was so stupid, it was funny. Yeah, you do. Not the biggest carrot cake fan myself, Ian. Not the biggest carrot cake fan myself. Although red velvet slaps. Ooh. Tango ones are alright. Cherry ones, I did try. I believe they're nice. What I personally recommend, though, Kylie, is blackcurrant. Blackcurrant Jaffa cakes are amazing. My score prediction is 3-1 to the Leafs. Yeah.
Sounds like you got to bring me a bunch of flavors too. We got to do a review.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up having to buy them all and just bring them all. Like, here's Jaffa cakes. Eat the bloody things. What is Jamie linking you to? Oh, he's he literally linked you to the advert. I've not seen that advert in so long, and it's exactly the way I remember it.
Oh, that's the cake.
Why is everyone asking? I don't know why they're asking about hockey. Sorry to hear that, Kylie. Definitely no gunshots in my area. But yeah, watch it, Dave. That is a classic advert. Always on TV. I smell garlic bread.
Tell me that those kids didn't look bored out of their gourd, though.
I think that was meant to be part of the satire of. I think it's what's implying in the advert is the
She's been
teacher
sitting
just
there
did it.
stuffing her face with Jaffa cakes for the whole
Yeah,
fucking day. While the
I
kids
think
are
that's
like,
literally the impression the advert's meant to give you is the kids have had to do this so many times so she could eat Jaffa cakes. I think that was the point of it. That's what I gathered as a kid. She just kept doing it over and over and over again so she could eat Jaffa cakes. Because if you notice in the background, the bot is staring through the window.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that as a kid. I only picked up on that now. B&M's cookies and cream cake. I'll have to try that, Kylie. I've never tried that.
You know what you do instead of saying, "Oh," and we do it again. And you do, instead of doing total eclipse, you do new moon, full moon,
Yeah.
half moon, new moon, full moon. Oh, excuse me.
Jamie, that's a knockoff Jaffa cake.
It's a knockoff. Where's this knockoff Jaffa cake?
The video he linked to me, that's a knockoff Jaffa cake. She's not even using the real Jaffa cakes.
Jaffa cakes are more like a cookie with something on it covered in chocolate, by the looks of it.
Basically, it's a cake part, and then there's a bit of orange gel flavour stuff, and then the other half.
Is it crunchy?
No, it's soft.
Then why did it crunch in the commercial?
I don't know. Because they're not crunchy, dude. They're soft. I don't know why it crunched in the advert. For dramatic effect, I guess?
See?
Just to confirm, because this was a big debate in England, they are cake, not biscuits. They are sold in the biscuit aisle, but the reason why they're cake is because cake goes stale, biscuits go soft, and Jaffa cakes go stale.
Hey, they
So
were
they
the
literally-
first. Hey, Jaffa Cake. Jamie just sent me a commercial. Jaffa Cakes were the first pro. Be what the fuck you want.
Yeah,
Company.
because people kept debating, are they a biscuit or a cake? By law, they are a cake. They had to go to court and prove this fact that it's a cake. Because cakes don't get taxed the same as biscuits do. So they had to go to court and prove that they are a cake and not a biscuit. So they didn't have to pay extra tax.
Why?
That is loud.
Why do I remember that song, Jamie?
For the same reason we remember the yacht commercial. When I wake up in the morning, I'm still
can.
asleep. I really don't want no toast. Don't want no
Exactly,
eggs, no
Roger.
bread or no
We always tell you
cereal.
useful information.
Give me a yup, a drink I'm wanting first. Oh, give me up. Hey, mama.
Okay, let,
Yup, hey, mama,
Harrison,
give me
for the
up.
main.
Hey, mama,
First off,
wanting
if you did
first.
want to watch it, there's a nice way of asking someone to show you the show, and there's a not nice way to do it. Usually, if you're rude to somebody, they won't do what you ask them to do. I wasn't going to do it anyway, because I can't show you because it's copyrighted content. But I can't show you the show. If you read the title, it says the word live reactions in it. Learn to read and learn some manners. Thank you for showing up. Goodbye. Enjoy finding the game, because I'm not going to help you now because you were just rude.
I don't know why you gotta be a snob about it. Remember, we're gonna be better than the rude people.
I was nice. I thanked him for coming. Hoped he found a way to find the game. I was very polite. McVitie's. Jaffa cakes are made by McVitie's. Although, if you want to try Jaffa cakes, it has to be the McVitie's. The other ones are all right, but McVitie's is the original and the best. But yeah, just to confirm, yeah, I've just seen it in Dave's as well. But yeah, McVitie's is the good brand. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting lots of shots, but we're just not getting any goals, which is the problem. Dominic, we need the goals. No idea. I've never seen Kinder chocolate cake. 20 packs of Mick. Ooh, that is expensive, Jay. Honestly, if I were you, dude, I'd just keep trying to look in supermarkets and see if you can find it. Because $17 is ridiculous for a 20 pack. That's like $2.50 over here. I want some Jaffa cake. Why is this an article, Jamie? Why is that a thing? Found some 12.99. That's more reasonable. Yeah, let's get one again. Okay, I'm gonna go check. Oh, we've only got 25 seconds left, so I'll wait so I can get my garlic bread when we're on intermission. No. What YouTube trouble you having? Can't control life. Like my YouTube's working fine. Ooh, Matthew's just not. Oh no, Camp just not in a good position there.
Thanks for that, RJ.
Potentially. Why not, Kylie? I didn't even realise how old they were. Damn. Hmm. Yeah, I bet the Jacobs are probably nice, but McVitie's are better. The thing is, you've got to realise, Jay, so far, nobody, and I mean nobody, from all the knockoff Jaffa cakes I've ever tried, have been able to replicate McVitie's. They all taste nice and quite similar, but none of them have been able to completely replicate
everything's
it.
on it. Bring it back to how you gave it to me.
Can you wait till the hockey game's done and I'll like put it with? I'll do that for you.
Okay, because I just looked something up and I know if you restore it to factory default, you can delete all the stuff right there and it sets it for you.
Yeah, restore to factory default isn't exactly like on your phone. Like it just this is factory. Like to do that, you need your Windows and like you want a flat Windows fresh install, right? Like when
No, just delete all the files and everything that I've downloaded on it. All my personal files and everything, but leave all the actual. I'll explain it to you after the content.
micro.
Apparently.
What are you doing? Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm not
The
paying
UK way,
$12
definitely.
for cookies.
Oh, cookies. I like cookies.
Like posted some memes today. Oh, no.
Memes are banned today.
You want the Coke or Lacey?
Which one have you had? Which one's yours?
Well, I still got the 9 Pepsi in the fridge.
Look at his teeth.
I am back. It wasn't a fake, Kylie. It was a real flake. It was an Australian one where it's white chocolate and caramel. Real flake. I'm going to be collecting a few, Sam. Yeah, now and again I'm going to buy a few packs and open them. I'm going to casually collect some Pokemon cards. Not do anything serious, but when I see some out... Oh. Okay. Sorry. I thought you were trying to say it was. Yeah. It's because it was different. It was white chocolate. That's why it was a different color, and it was with caramel as well. Ooh, interesting, Joe. I forgot Dynamite's on. Okay. Potentially, Jay.
Look what we got over here.
Oh, that's such a Canadian thing, Dave. Some guy was filling in potholes in Canada because, you know, your people are apparently useless and can't fill them. I mean, governments. And people were happy and they were just giving him joints. like, a little bit. That'd be interesting, Kylie. Probably, Jay. Ooh. Biggie could definitely return at Mania, I would say.
Has you made his big update yet?
Not that I'm aware of. Which would mean one of two things.
He's returning or he's retiring.
Yeah. Basically, I think he's going to come on to Mania, and it's either going to be a retirement speech or I'm returning. Good luck, Sam. Probably, Jay. Yeah, that'd be interesting, Jay. I'd be up for that. Oh, interesting. Nick Khan went on, had an interview. How involved is Vince McMahon in the creative? Not that involved. So what you're saying to me right there is Vince McMahon is involved in creative. Because you didn't say no, he's not involved. You said not that involved. Which means he's involved. Probably why Jay went back to Roman. Because that's probably a Vince call.
Drink never stood a chance.
Yep.
Autobots, assemble.
You could. What's that, Kylie? I'm gonna love a squash match, Jay.
You're a squash match.
So,
Most boring part of a hockey game right now. When the intermission goes to commercial.
oh, fair enough. Yeah. There's my reaction.
And we are here, and it's just about to get underway in the second period.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, unfortunately, Gigantism, they all have problems with their legs, so Omos is going to have problems with his legs. Like, it's literally a part of the disease. Their legs give out. It's unfortunately just part of the giganticism, dude. They all suffer with. I think Big Show's just one of the prime examples of where it hasn't fully affected him. Big Show's thankfully one of those quite tall people that where they've managed to maintain it. Once you get to a certain point over 7 foot, then you start having the problems. 7 foot seems to be at the point where it's still manageable. Once it gets taller than that, it just gets worse. Great Khali had no amazing matches. I'm sorry, but Great Khali was a mediocre wrestler at
His
best.
match against being forced into retirement was pretty good.
Yeah. The only thing I could say that he did was impressive was his debut match where he squashed The Undertaker. It's about the only thing that I can remember with him that he did fairly competently. Apart from that, his matches were... eh. Yeah. Fun fact, you shrink as you get older. Exactly, Joe. Exactly. Mania is probably going to be boring. I don't hold high hopes for Mania being entertaining.
Have you put any thought into your predictions, Tom?
Not in the slightest yet.
No.
Dude, I don't even know what the match card is yet. I've not had time to look. I've had no time to look.
You realize I make my predictions the day of predictions. That way they're, it's
I make my predictions as I'm looking
thoughts.
before you go live. Like, I will look at them at some point, probably tomorrow or Friday, and see what the actual card is.
So am I reading your predictions out on the day of Mania, or are you making it for predictions? It's entirely up to you.
I won't be on the prediction stream, so I guess we'll just have a discussion on the show.
Yeah. Well, what I'm saying is, if you slap them in the comments, like I do for everybody else, I'll read them out for you.
Yeah, I should be able to get that. I still need to make the shorts video if I get time. That'll be a Friday job if I get time. No. No, he was not. Giant Gonzalez was like 7'3" or 7'4". He was not that tall. WWE massively lied about his height. That is what we like to see. Whoop whoop! Aston Reese coming in clutch for the Maple Leafs. That was the dude that wore it. His height was 7'6"
in the last 7 games.
Yeah, 7'6". So he's probably the tallest wrestler, but obviously. Yeah.
Get in there. There's another one. That didn't take long.
There we go. Second one for the Leafs. That's what we like to see, boys. Hey, Looney. Yep. Yes, they did, Hayden. We're getting a coach's challenge for something. No idea on that one, Kylie.
Yeah, this goal's coming back, Tom.
Yeah. Definitely not. I can't remember what his name was. His name was like Harry something, and he was like 900 pounds. Yokozuna was nowhere near the heaviest wrestler. It was offside, Hayden. But the second goal was offside, so back to 1-1.
He came out and he was known as the Amorphous Blood.
On the Gabriel Iglesias scale, he was a hell no. No.
I forgot that.
Hell no.
I forgot that he had it in his scale.
Yeah. Dam's still where you accept. Like,
Let's go,
it's
Leaves.
okay.
How you doing, McLeod?
Oh, definitely, dude. Big Daddy Viewers anyway. Oh no, Carly. The man had to actually. They had to cut a theatre seat off of him. He went to watch a movie, and they had to actually cut him out of the seat because he got stuck in it. Ryback sucks. I hate Ryback. Tell him. I don't care. Jesus. Yeah, very sad. Be a lot of food.
Man, let's get a goal on this power play instead of just passing it around.
Three kilos of food, that is a lot. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's not been a great power play. Yes, it was offside. Jesus Christ. I don't know how anyone could eat 50 pieces of chicken. I get bored with chicken after about 6. I mean, granted, I can eat my fair share of KFC, but 50 pieces is damn excessive. Wow, 10 Happy Meals. That's excessive.
Damn.
Also expensive.
More.
You could save a lot of money by not buying the Happy Meals.
But I want the toy.
Jesus, Jay. Damn.
It's so small.
I know, but I like fresh meat.
No, Colton. Goal was offside. Hello, Bork. I'm glad you exist.
How many days is it? Borg.
I didn't know that, Hayden. Damn. It's impressive. I've noticed, Colton, we're doing very well tonight, which is good because green, green, green.
When I'm going in, I'm probably getting an iced cap made with chocolate milk and turkey bacon club with mayo and honey mustard.
I know, I believe you, Carly. I'm not into the ASMR kind of videos myself. It's not content I search for. I know, Dominic.
So every time somebody
thank you,
mentions
Jay.
ASMR, I have to rub my mic.
I'm just going to speak softly into the microphone. Hello. Get some pickles. We can make some weird noises.
Have you tried placing cucumbers next to your cats yet?
No, I actually haven't. I don't buy cucumbers.
Remember, tell them to pick him up.
Why am I going to buy something I don't want?
To see if your cats are afraid of it for no reason.
I'm doing good.
And then do shorts of it.
Weather. I should do, actually. I'm just going to quickly put my drink back in the fridge so it's cold for later.
I go for the sausage and egg breakfast sandwiches on a biscuit. Either that or Jesse's getting me very quickly into the sausage farmer's wrap. But in breakfast, I'm getting a double coffee.
Look what we got over here.
See, the problem that I have is there. I like the sausage that McDonald's uses, but I like the bun or bread, if you will, the biscuit that Timmy's uses.
Is it bun, bread, or biscuit, Dave?
Both. Because a bun is bread. They call it a biscuit. To be very honest, it has like a almost scony texture to it, so it's probably a biscuit. Are you looking it up right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep, biscuits
it a
are
biscuit.
considered bread.
What?
I said biscuits are considered bread.
Yeah, so bread, bun, biscuit, same difference. It's
Yeah.
all bread.
You're correct.
You know when a biscuit's not bread? When it's English and it's a fucking cookie. Sorry about the F-bomb, but you have so many classifications for things just based on tax. It's like, oh, if it's a cake, it's taxed this way, but if it's bread, it's taxed this way. But hey, if it's something in between that, we're going to tax it this way. It's like, here's an idea. If it's food, considered staple diet food, like must have in your diet, it doesn't get taxed. Things like sweets and pop and all the junk food, it gets taxed. Thank you for subscribing. Hello, and thank you very much for subscribing.
Oh, there's a puppy.
Whether I'm not even sure how to pronounce that name. But thank you for subscribing.
Weather mellow.
I wonder if my friend from the bus stop comes into the stream sometimes now.
Biscuits came before cookies. So,
We're getting a penalty shot from the Leafs, Tom.
from the Leafs or for the Leafs?
For
Are
the
we getting
Leafs.
on? Good.
We're getting one from the Leafs, meaning like the Leafs are going to be taking one.
I live in England. But yeah, to confirm, the name biscuit associated with that type of food came first, Dave, then cookie. It comes from a French word meaning twice cooked. So either terminology is correct for the food, but the origin of the food
Hello?
is biscuit. Nice. Ah, nice try, Aston Reese. Nice try.
Aston Reese should have tried harder.
You should learn to write the date correctly.
What does that have to do with anything I just said?
I don't know. You know how hard play-by-play hockey commentary is, mate? Like, it's quite hard. You have to extensively know every player. Like, your knowledge has to be insane. I know, like, 3 numbers on the Leafs and none on the Panthers. Okay, Jay.
All right. Florida on the power play. Oh, that was dangerous looking. Holy crap.
That was very dangerous.
All right, so it's in behind the Florida net, passed up in front. To
No,
number
that's
62
physically
of the
too
Florida
far up
Panthers,
for me
who
to
will
super
skate
kick.
it up as far as the blue line, drop it back to his defensive partner. They'll skate it in, pass to the far side, into the the far side corner, pass back to the blue line, out of the reach of the Florida player, who will, see, really hard, and I don't have the skills to do it, but I try. I try so hard.
Wrestling's
Still
so
I
much
can't
easier
play
because
the
there's a lot less people
commentary.
involved.
I try so hard. What?
And you've got a I said wrestling is just so much easier because one, there's a lot less people involved. They're not constantly changing.
Yeah. Holy Jesus,
And
Lord.
2, like, it's a lot easier to remember the names because you can physically see them. Whereas hockey, they're shapes moving on ice. Like, you got to look for the number because it's very hard to see who's who. Like, fair enough. Damn. Dude, if I super kick him off this chair, then I will fall off. Even though you will all find that hilarious. Because you all want me to hurt myself. But now I've got to get him. We don't use kilometers. We use miles. I don't know what a kilometer is. England doesn't use kilometers.
Metric.
Yeah, but we use miles regarding distance. I don't know what a kilometer is. You tell me what a mile is, I know exactly what it is. Most of Europe uses kilometers. We use miles.
That's so stupid. But yeah, you use centimeters and whatnot for everything else, right?
So I'm away, yeah. I don't know, just cars are in miles per hour.
In school, did you measure everything in centimeters and in millimeters and centimeters, or did you measure it in like feet and inches?
Centimeters.
There you go. Then you guys use the metric system, and it's stupid that you don't completely use it. If you're gonna measure, the length of a freaking board in metric, why is it that you measure the length of your road in imperial?
I actually don't know. Because all of our cars have both.
They didn't want to freaking convert it.
You do realise our cars also have kilometres on it as well.
Yeah, I know.
All UK cars have both miles per hour and kilometres per hour on the speedo.
So does Canadian cars.
So it's all in there.
You measure your roads in miles due to sheer laziness that it just doesn't want to. Oh, we don't want to measure the roads again. To bring it down to the point, whatever kilometers it might be, instead of the rounded miles that you guys have.
Yeah, probably.
Government's not wanting to government.
Yeah, the first thing that comes up is, why does the UK use miles instead of kilometres? Because we're used to them. Literally the first thing that came up for it.
Laziness.
Probably.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not. We can definitely drive Bork. Yes, the king is definitely going to die, and we do have fit women. We don't like the Panthers coming alive.
Tell that to the teacher in that Jaffa Cake commercial, Bork, to your third English fact.
Oh yeah, obviously every country has unattractive people. Did you notice her very stereotypical Indian accent, though?
Yeah. I didn't have a problem with the first fact. We have proven on both channels while we were live
I can definitely drive.
Any country that drives on the same side of the road as Tom's country drives on the wrong side of the road because they have one mind.
But I can drive Bork. Out of all of us, apart from Jesse, I'm the only one who has a license. Because Dave's a Leafs fan and he got me into hockey, so I supported his team to start off with.
Kind of forced it on you initially.
And then I kind of like, Dave, Cracker, and you went, okay.
Yeah.
I take credit for that one. Plus, it gives us more hockey to cover. I think that was one of my points, is we can actually cover hockey more if we have a second team. Motorcycles are cool. Heh. Like it. Yeah, Dave. We drive on the left. You drive on what's left.
Our roads aren't that bad. Shut up.
I don't know. I've never seen a Canadian road. Apparently, they were bad enough for a guy to illegally fill in potholes in Nova Scotia.
Yeah, that's because Nova Scotia's a tiny little island community, bro. They don't have the same funding as the bigger provinces. Government won't government, so I'm gonna go fill in potholes for free, and people are gonna pay me in joints. That sounds like a good day's work to me.
He also gave him some money, and what are you going to do with the money? I'm going to buy weed. That was literally his response. What he's going to do with some of the money he got? Buy weed. least she's honest.
Such a Canadian answer. Wow.
Yeah. And one thing I don't know, how long does it take weed to get out your system?
They say that if it's just marijuana, you should wait at least 4 hours before driving. If you're new to it, wait longer or don't drive at all.
Fair enough. So obviously I know with alcohol you can drink a pint of beer and most people are still legal to drive. No more than that and then you'll hit over it. That's why my rule is 1 drink and that's it. Whether it be a shot of alcohol, a beer, 1 single thing of alcohol is all I'll touch. And then I'll drive. Any more than I will not drive.
Except for that one time.
Shut up.
Hey, you want to talk to me about the date? I'm going to bust your balls too.
Tom went on a date.
No, I want a date.
They give,
Oh,
they give his hands a break.
He didn't go overboard here, folks, but like he definitely shouldn't have gotten behind the wheel. I think he said, what, you slammed back a 6-pack over like 3 hours?
Yeah, and then drove like a few hours later.
Oh, jeez. Nope, that's not me.
I mean,
Yeah, took a nap in your
I
car,
myself
didn't you?
was sober. My blood alcohol level probably wasn't.
Well, for me, if I'm driving, I ain't drinking. I ain't touching nothing. Do I get home, park the car, and then I drink?
I was at home, Jesse.
Where the fuck did you go to that? If you're driving, you got there.
Work the next day.
Oh, I'm flying sick. Like you drink more.
Oh, that makes 2. So I was talking about the one where you had like a few beers at a work gathering and then fucking had to go home. Took a nap in your car or something.
Oh no, I got a lift on that day.
Oh.
Because I knew I was having a few drinks, so I made sure to make arrangements to get home. Do we use ounces? We use ounces for some stuff. Regarding marijuana, I think we do. I don't know. My only person that. Yeah.
Everything's
I know
done
what an ounce is.
Everything's done in ounces and pounds and quarter ounce and like smaller portions of ounces.
We also use grams.
Yeah. Okay. So we use grams until you hit about 3.5. Then it's a half quarter. Then you can use grams until you hit about 7. Then you got a quarter because it's a quarter ounce. Right.
Yep.
Then
I
we
do
tend
see
to
my
go. Then we tend to go gram for gram until a half out. Really.
That is in 28 grams is an ounce. 8 ounces is 227 grams. And you know that because of steak. Hey, Kev. Yes.
All right, Borg.
You will, if you buy a Peacock membership, you will be able to watch Mania on Peacock. Yes, Kev. Okay, I did not know 8 ounces was a quarter of a pound. That I didn't know. There you go. 8 ounces is half a pound. Again, I didn't know that. Because obviously, 4 ounces is a quarter pound. Thank you, Jay. Because obviously, we use ounces for steak. An 8-ounce steak, 10-ounce steak. Yeah, it's funny, Ian. I appreciate you trying.
That is very not appropriate for YouTube. What day is it today? It's Thursday?
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Thursday.
That's
What's
brilliant.
what's today? Today's Wednesday. Isn't
It
it?
is Wednesday today. Yes, it's definitely Wednesday.
Okay, I have to keep track because I have to release a track to the general YouTube audience coming up very soon, right? So
When we're watching NXT, that's the day that you need to release the track.
yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the track coming to YouTube will be this.
DBZA is very good. Or DBZ, not DBZA. DBZ is also good. DBZA is better. Weird thing is, Jay, I watched Dragon Ball after Dragon Ball Z because of how they aired it. Oh my god, Bork. Yeah, I ended up watching Dragon Ball after. Because how it aired is I watched all of Z, and then after the network I watched it on then started airing Dragon Ball. So me as a kid didn't like, oh, what's going on? Keep in mind, I've just watched GT at this point. So seeing Goku as a kid, I assumed that Dragon Ball was something to do with GT. Because both of them had a child Goku. And my, 10-year-old brain. Pretty much on that one, dude.
Hey Tom, guess what? I'm giving my thing a view whilst using it to play it through YouTube. Is that
Nice.
Streamception still?
Kinda.
Or is that just massively cheating?
No, that's fair.
Because what I did was I muted the hockey, right? Unmuted desktop audio and just played my own YouTube video.
Do it. Kinda. I'd say Goten looks more like his dad than Gohan. Gohan has his own unique style.
Work, those are bad, man.
I can't say I watched many of the Dragon Ball movies. I watched a couple, they were alright. I can't remember which one I watched. Artificial Intelligence. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I liked the original Dragon Ball. It doesn't hold up today anywhere near as well as Z does, though. Honestly, if I was recommending someone to get into it, I probably wouldn't start Dragon Ball with them because it's very hard to get into Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball's a
It takes
boring pile of crap.
Yeah, that's what I wasn't going to say it that bluntly, but yeah.
Dragon Ball Z is where it's at. Dragon Ball GT was meh. And Dragon
Second
Ball
half, as soon as they started doing all the baby stuff and the planet invasion and that kind of stuff, it got interesting. The second half of GT is really good. I really liked the second half of GT. Space traveling stuff was boring as out, though. And Pan is the most annoying character ever. My God, Pan annoys me. I've rewatched it and
he's a spoiled,
Jesus.
arrogant little brat.
Yep. I'm so glad they made the character better.
Oh, cool.
Really?
Daniel Bryan apparently came back and attacked Omega as a heel turn.
I didn't watch wrestling in the 90s. I started watching in 2006. So,
Hey,
I never.
okay. First off, Jesse, can you take this away, please? And Tom, I need you to cover the chat for a minute, or
Got it.
an extended minute.
Okay, my hand is covering the chat.
Nope, not what I meant.
I know. I just wanted to make that joke. Yeah, I got it. Bit late then. Or was it 8? I think it was 96 that came out here. No, I'm sure some of them are here. We're on intermission right now, so it's a bit quiet on the hockey front. I know, it's insane. I do love Dragon Ball, the whole franchise. I enjoyed Super. I know, Hayden. Hopefully. Damn. Pretty much so far, Jay. Yeah, Simpsons has kind of died off though. It stopped being decent years ago, unfortunately. Maybe Hayden. Okay, sending one more. Heh, nice. Yeah, I remember when Pokemon came out, dude. Like, hey, Blue Car, how you doing? I remember getting my first Pokemon game. I was so excited. I got Pokemon Red. I still remember opening up that box, looking at that cartridge, sliding it in, and starting it for the very first time. I'm glad you good, dude. Like, my God. I am from the UK, yes. I remember the anime. Yeah, I support Toronto. As you can tell, there's a Toronto logo there. That's my jersey on the back of the chair. Yeah, I don't remember what I did for batteries. I'm going to be honest. I just remember playing a lot. The thing is, I had a Game Boy Pocket, so it was not as bad on the batteries, I think. No. Yeah, it's been a good game so far. Shame that second goal got disallowed, but what are you going to do? I do remember dial-up. My God, I do remember dial-up. On YouTube, no. I've been on here for many years. It kind of did suck, though. That's the problem back then. They've sucked for many years. And I don't remember Mum actually telling me to get off the phone too much. I guess my mum just wasn't too much of a chatterbox on the phone, thankfully. Oh, then again, we did have consoles. I had a PlayStation and a Mega Drive, so we used that more than the computer for a while. By the time I ended up using the internet, we were moving over to broadband. So I did use dial-up, but not to the capacity that I could have done. Yeah. Yeah, I know, it was insane. But yeah, thankfully, I mainly used consoles less than computers, so I didn't have as much of an issue. It's definitely not before my time, dude. I was born in 93. Like, we had dial-up, dude. It was AOL. No, I'm just a Toronto and a Seattle Kraken fan. Like, yeah, I'm a Seattle fan. That's why they're on the screen for a logo. Don't remember if anyone actually had that. Then again, I come from a small town, so we probably didn't have that. Because they were a brand new team, and I wanted to support a team from the beginning of their franchise history. And there's no other team, and there won't be a new team. So I do like two teams, yeah. So I wanted to support a team from day one, so I picked Seattle because there's not going to be another new team for a long time. So I took the opportunity. And so far, I've been impressed with my Kraken this year. God, I hate intermissions. Yeah, they've still been good. From what I've heard, Gary Bettman blatantly said in an interview that we have no plans to make any more franchises going forward for the foreseeable future. Like, Bettman literally said he has no plans to expand anymore. Hi, Dave.
Just got back.
I've noticed. Oh yeah, To be fair, Jay, I think you meant megabytes per second on that one, Jay. DSL gave 3.5 megabytes a second. And to be fair, 3.5 gigabytes a second is amazing. I'd like that. Welcome back. Oh, you're from Niagara Falls. Nice. Nice. Which part? The Canadian part or the US part?
Niagara Falls, New York, or Niagara Falls, Canada?
There you go. I'm guessing because you have a Leafs logo, it's probably the Canada side, but don't want to assume anything, which is why I asked. Jesus Christ. Oh, you are from the Canadian side. Nice, nice.
Hello from another Canadian. The bearded gentleman in the bottom center of the screen is also Canadian.
No,
What?
do not go Canadians.
Who wants to be a Montreal fan? Why?
Y- Oh, good. I'm hoping you weren't talking about the Montreal Canadiens. That is offensive and gross. Oh, you meant go go. Oh, you meant go Canadian. Okay,
Yeah, go
good.
us. Go us.
Yeah, go to the Canadian people, but not the Montreal Canadiens because they suck. Go Canada. Thank you. Because Montreal Canadiens are terrible. Blech. They're not getting better. They're still the bottom of the damn division. I mean, don't get me wrong. They're doing a lot better than they did last year. Because last year they managed to only get 55 points, and they're currently sitting on 66. They're still doing terrible. Fun fact, Dave, nobody in the West has clinched yet.
Oh, they're all clinching, but not the playoff spots yet.
Not for the... Yeah. I think it's safe to say at this point, Wild are making it, Golden Knights are making it, Kings are making it, Avs are making it, Stars are making it. Preds could still make it. They're only 3 points behind Jets. Preds could still scrape in and take it. And they've got 2 games in hand. So Preds could take it. They've still got a chance. Oh, that's fair, AJ. Fair enough. Personally, I want to see Predators in. Like, then again, I'm going against the Canadian team, but go Predators! Get that wild card spot. At the moment, yes, we are in first wild card spot in the Western Conference. So we are in first wild card spot with 3 points clear of Jets, and we're also 5 points clear of Flames, who are trying to catch us. To be fair, if Jets aren't careful, Flames could knock Jets out as well.
I don't see that.
Oh, the Leafs have already made the playoffs.
Leafs
have clinched
2 days ago.
Yes, yeah,
Yesterday
Leafs
or the
have
day
already made
before.
it. I think it was yesterday. Or no, it wasn't. No, it was Monday because we were talking about it during Raw. Yeah, Bruins, Leafs, Hurricanes, Devils, and Rangers have all clinched a playoff spot. And to be fair, it's not going to be long until the Lightning clinch it. The Lightning are going to get it probably the next game.
Should have grabbed them while I was in there, but
Thank you, AJ. It was Sunday they clenched it, Dave. When Florida lost to the Sens on Sunday, that's when we got the playoff spot.
all right.
Leafs need the win. Actually, we don't. It makes no. No, I want home ice advantage. So we still need to win the next few games because I want home field advantage to the start of the playoffs. Jesus. Gonna be honest right now. Florida ain't making it.
No.
The 79 points. The other teams are Penguin. Well, they've theoretically got a chance to take over Penguins because they're at 82. But right now, they've lost 4 games in a row. They've got after this game, they've got 7 games left. So, hey, Tommy, yeah, go Leafs, go.
Oh,
So yeah,
I think
Sens definitely aren't making it. They're at 77.
They
Sens
were
aren't
making a push there for a little bit, but because they've lost a few games now, they're out.
They'd have to go on a bit. They'd have to win every single game to take wild card spot. Like for basically Sens, Sabres, or Panthers to make it, they've got to like go on an incredible winning streak and pray that Penguins or Islanders lose most of their games to do it. True. Okay. I'll look at doing one. Of course, you're going to go to OT. I mean, you got to remember, Panthers last year was the best team in the regular season.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what happened to them this year. Like, they were on fire last year. And then they're just kind of, I don't know, they hit a brick wall. Did they lose players or something?
Everybody loses somebody during their off season.
Yeah. We really do need Oilers to start losing. Yeah. So yeah, Jay supports one of our teams, and the other one he supports one of our biggest rivals. But at least he cheers for the Kraken, so we get along very nicely when Kraken play. Not so much when the Leafs are playing because he doesn't like my team for obvious reasons. Yeah, we need the Oilers to lose. I mean, we still got a chance to... Okay, we're not going to take them. They're at 95 and we're at 88. Don't see Kraken taking Oilers again. We are in the third, yes.
Hey, I know that guy. What's going on? Get in there!
Fair enough.
See?
Yes!
Tom, my son's good
Yeah.
luck. Or at least I'm pretty sure that's...
Is it? No, I
Wait,
think
hold
that's
on.
a different
Let me double
Morgan.
check something.
I think he comes in as Smooths.
Yeah, he did, man.
That's what we like to see. Nice shot by Matthews.
No, I'm wrong. Sorry, that isn't my son. That's somebody else. Hello, Morgan.
Hi, Morgan. Matthews scored, Hayden. Matthews. He really is getting a few more goals now. Matthews is starting to look pretty decent on the offensive again.
Oh man, you.
Jamie, if we go to OT, I'm covering OT, obviously. Yeah, let's go Maple Leafs. I cover games till completion, Jamie, unless it's ridiculously late, and it's not ridiculously late. Just a Marner assist. 67 assists for Marner. AJ, it was Matthews. I sound drunk. Definitely not drunk.
Oh, it's just English. It's about the same thing.
Marner is magic, especially for assists. Something like that. Marner's like nearly like something like 5 points away from 100, Dave.
Wow.
Marner got the assists. Matthews got the goal, and Marner got the assist. Nice. As a Leafs fan, do I believe in the curse? The Leafs are definitely cursed. Yes. Yeah, there's
Hashtag
definitely
being cursed.
Yeah, it's definitely a curse, dude. I mean, it's been too many years for it to be a coincidence. Hopefully, Hayden. The thing is, we don't need to rush O'Reilly back. We've made the playoffs. At this point, we don't need to rush our players who are injured back, because these last few games don't particularly matter as much. Like we've made the spot. It's now just maintaining our position or where we are. We don't. That is definitely not correct, Jamie, because we have 13. Leafs have won 13 trophies. Definitely not Tottenham. Hey Frost, how you doing? Yeah, we need home ice, but we definitely don't need to start rushing players back. Okay, so they are literally Tottenham. That's what we need, a solid team for the playoffs. The rest of the regular season, I'm not that fussed about. Like, we need the strong team in the playoffs. Yeah. But I will have to say, I am very looking forward to going to bed in a minute, because it's been a very long day. Yeah, it does. We're covering the rest of the game, don't you worry. Bed's definitely not overrated. When it's definitely not. I like bed sometimes. The Leafs should definitely rest up, but we can't. Hey, Matthews, how you doing? Unfortunately, not Hayden. I've never been to a Leafs game due to the hindrance of me not being in the country. Oh, nice. Good night, Tammy. Go, Leafs, go. I do like football, yes. Both kinds, both English and American football. I am a fan of both. Obviously, I'm born in England, so we're bred to like football. Same as Canadians are bred to like hockey. I'm
Is
bred to
that
like
why
football.
people are having babies in England? Just so they can like football? I guess somebody's got to.
Yeah, because it's not the world's most popular sport. Oh, wait! It is!
Just because a lot of people play it doesn't make it most popular.
No, it has the biggest audience around the entire world. It is the single biggest sport in the entire world.
Guess where it's mostly your audience is mostly dominated in. Not North America, not England. Well, maybe England during World Cup, but places like Brazil, South America.
Yeah.
Stupid popular there. That's where all the popularity comes from. Not from you English folk. Maybe made in England, so now you making it popular. It's everywhere else in the world that supports it.
To put it into context, Dave, the 2018 World Cup average match was viewed by 3.5 billion people. Sorry, million people. They botched it in the title. I think the billion was combined, but the average match was watched by 3.9 million people over the average World Cup. So quite a lot of people watch it, dude. Still not saying it's the best sport, though. Hockey's the best. But it is the most popular. And one of the oldest as well. In terms of professional and amateur. Oh god, he's giving us Leafs stats. What is this? Oh, 20,000 days since the Cup. 6,000... Here it is. Oh, I did not know that, Jay. Wait, what? You say there's almost 100 people. Yeah. We're sitting at 50. Pretty good numbers for a Leafs game. Dave, did you know Jake McCabe has never played a playoff game?
No.
Apparently. That's what Ian just said. I'm going to actually research this and double check that's actually true. Yep. Jake McCabe has no NHL stats for playoffs. He has never played a playoff game. He has been in the NHL since the 2013-2014 season. And he has never played a single playoff game.
Yeah, and what teams did he play for?
Buffalo.
Garbage.
Buffalo
no
until
wonder.
they never made the playoffs, did they?
No,
and
how
Chicago
are you
were the
supposed
other
to get
team.
playoffs experience with the.
That would be why they never made it to the playoffs, did they? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, to be fair, as Dave just said, it's hard to play for the playoffs if you don't make the playoffs. Oh, nice, Jay. Yeah, because I know ice hockey comes originally from field hockey. Like,
You sure
field
it's not
hockey
the
came.
other way around?
I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure field hockey came first. Which came first? Ice or field hockey? Ancient civilizations played precursors to hockey for several millennia, none of which were played on ice. Here's something about modern field hockey. Modern field hockey emerged in England in the late 19th century, forming in ice hockey started in basically 1861 for field hockey, 1875 for ice hockey. Field hockey came slightly first. Whether they were directly linked or not, you'd have to research more. But either way, field hockey was the first modern version of hockey. Yeah, McKay's doing alright. Yeah, to be fair, a form of hockey's been played for thousands of years as well. Like, ice hockey started in 1875. Was there a war then? Because the modern version of ice hockey, which is what we see today, was made in 1875. But obviously, there's been. It's not been on ice until then. But basically, ice hockey and field hockey are literally the same thing, apart from, well, the fundamental rules I believe are very similar, and it's the objective of is get a thing into a net, and then obviously they refined both of the rules. They could have, to be fair. Anything makes a puck if you try hard enough. But yeah, Dave, you know one of my pet peeves at the moment? 2-part shorts.
Well, I hate multi-part shorts. I literally skip over it.
Yeah, but it's worse is when you watch the entire thing and then you realise it was the part.
Yeah.
And then you're like, well, now I have to go on your channel to hope I can find the other part because now I want to know the answer to the thing you just gave me a thing of. Hey, Bart, if I'm real, welcome back. How you doing? Ah, tacos, nice. Welcome back, mate. Because like some guy was, I can't remember the content. Something like making a house out of water and frozen like sawdust. Apparently, it makes it a very effective like house. It's like I want to know if this thing worked, and now I can't find it on your channel. Like, now you just ruined me. I wanted to know what happened. Ah. I will try to remember that you were tacos. It's not bad. I'm just enjoying a bit of ice hockey and then we're gonna chill, and then we're gonna have many wrestlings over the weekend. Nice, but life's doing all right. I'm just gonna rest up for a few days off work, watch wrestling, watch ice hockey, see family tomorrow, which is going to be a nice day, or well, later today. Yeah, go Leafs, go. Oh yes, 100% AJ. Playoff, we will be watching every single game, no exceptions. Playoffs games are number one priority. When we hit the playoffs, no matter what content it is playoff.
I just hope it's one day Leafs, one day Kraken, one day Leafs,
Exactly.
one day Kraken.
To confirm to anyone who's watching that knows we both follow Leafs and Kraken, if it's the choice between the two, Leafs games take priority. Kraken's games are a secondary over the Leafs. Like, Leafs are first. Simple as that. Leafs always take precedent over Kraken games because Leafs are team number one. I hope it doesn't come down to having to pick between two teams. With them being in the West Coast, I'm hoping it will be Kraken play at 10 and Leafs play at 7 like normal. I'm hoping that they will do their usual time and we won't have to pick between them. Because I really want to see how the Kraken do in the playoffs as well. How in the F did that stay out?
No idea.
How did that
I
stay
had a
out?
small panic attack.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I'm hoping, Colton, that we having late games would mean that me and Dave can cover all of the Kraken playoff games as well. Yeah, we definitely needed to get that out. Oh, God. We're playing the Ducks tomorrow, Dave.
Should be a good game.
It's more the fact we're going to get Jamie with duck jokes for the entire time. Oh, like crap. Ah. And it starts already. We are watching every playoff game, yes, Colton. No matter what content is on, hockey is the priority in playoffs. Including wrestling pay-per-views. Because there's no major pay-per-views during the playoff time.
Damn it!
I could see that coming a mile off. As soon as we miss that empty
no.
netter. That's what I mean. So we shouldn't have to pick anything, Jamie. So, but I will be picking it over any pay-per-view. Maybe not an AEW. It depends on the state of how far in the series we are. No, it's not OT yet. We're still in regulation. We've got, when it stops showing me Reinhardt's face and the assists, we've still got 43 seconds left. I know, Tacos. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We got this. Have some confidence in them, Colton. I can have a good chance of winning the first round. Depends who they get more than anything. It's going to OT. There we go, guys. We are going to overtime.
Yes, we are.
It's been a very competitive game.
3-on-3 overtime for 5 minutes.
Me too, Joyce. Me too. Because then I can go sleep for a week. Because I need to sleep. I am weak today. Because sleep is for the weak. I don't know, Hayden. We just tend to do that. And then it ends up costing us sometimes. I mean, to be fair, as soon as we miss that empty netter, I'm like, the game it's going to tie. Like, had we got that empty netter, we were going to win. But I'm like, I know they're going to tie. I just had a feeling. Why do you hate us, Leafs? What have we done to you? Who do you support? Like, honestly, what? First wild card, it's either going to be Vegas or if we stay in first wild card, it's either going to be Vegas or Wild. Basically, whoever's the top of the divisions, the wild cards face the top two teams. So whether spot 8 or 7, it's either going to be whoever's the top of the Central or Golden Knights. I'm glad. Nice to see a New Jersey fan. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Congratulations on clinching your playoff spot for the year. No problem. Hey, DRL, how you doing? Welcome to the
What's
stream.
going on, JRL? Welcome.
If you're just tuning in and not aware of the score of the game, we are currently 2-2 and we are in overtime. So we are now in overtime. Hopefully the Leafs can pull out this victory. We are playing the Lightning, Colton. It's basically at this point, Colton, it is a matter of who gets home field advantage, who starts the playoffs at home. We're facing Tampa Bay. Basically, whoever's in second starts the playoffs at home. So we want to be in second because we want to start the game at home.
Get the first
Matthews
two
is playing
games at
really
home,
well.
by the way.
Oh, yeah, you know what? First two games are at home, so you can start the playoffs very strong if you start at home. Also, I agree, Matthews is playing very well tonight. Matthews has looked very strong all night. Thank you, Tacos. Tacos' prediction is Matthews from Tavares and Riley for your OT winner. I'm going with, if we're going to win it, Nylander from McCabe and Bunting. Yeah, I would like it if we didn't have to face Tampa Bay in the first round, because yeah, it's kind of a scary thought. But dude, the not it's gonna be Tampa and Toronto. Like, Panthers aren't making it. They're 79 points with 7 games left to go after this one, so they'll either have 80 or 81 points tonight. They're not making it. Okay, they have 2 points. Yeah, that's a frustration there. Oh, OT. Yeah. We just lost in OT. That is what happened.
Not sleeping. Been talking to you guys the whole time, or at least Tom.
Yeah, he's been talking the whole time.
Good.
And his name is Dave, but he also does identify as the fat guy.
I'm a fat man. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
3 stars of the game, Montour, number 3 star with the game-winning goal and 1 assist. Lyon, the goalie for Florida, number 2 star, and Austin Matthews with 1 goal and 5 shots, comes in as the first star of our game today.
Yeah, Matthews played a very good game tonight.
Yeah.
Because he played phenomenal in the game. 5 shots on goal is pretty damn good, and 1 goal, like that's not a bad stat.
Can't disagree with that.
Messi played really well.
Definitely got that big dick swagger. The
Don't know.
guy could score
to
goals
be
like
perfectly
nobody's
honest,
business.
I don't really care about Matthews' dick. I'm going to be honest, don't care. It does not make a difference if I'm playing hockey.
Sure it does, man. If it's dragging down by his knees, that's a whole lot of extra wind resistance, man.
Austin Matthews, yeah, and I should be given £1 million because reasons, but that's not how life works. It's kind of how the game works.
We got one of these that were like on
Hey,
sale.
Matthew.
They were like, we got home, we were all happy to get it, and it was like hard as a brick. You watch them, this really soft. Like, I can't even lift this up without it crumbling.
I can't take it myself serious. No. Looks like you.
Oh, I have whipped cream in there.
Yeah.
Jesse likes a bit of whipped cream.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Whose turn is it?
I remember
Shut
ending
up.
last time.
Whipped cream is delicious, alright?
Yeah. Anyway.
But Tom likes a different kind of cream.
Yeah, he does.
I definitely don't like that type of cream.
Yeah, I definitely don't like that type of cream.
Oh, he heard me?
Yes. Remember, that might picks up everything.
Oh, you weren't about to hear me, Tom.
Yeah, it's your turn, Dave, today.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why
Exactly.
Matthews, like, yeah, he's a great player and he did well tonight, but like I still think there's players who did better than him.
Probably.
So anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. Game's over. We lost to a team we should have beat again. But
Yeah.
that is going to do it for this stream and for this evening. Thank you very much for everybody who tuned in and hit the like button. But until next time,
Bye.
Peace.
Peace.
happy watching.
Leave some morons. I disagree. But anyway, guys, that's going to call it for today because I need to go get some sleep. We'll be back tomorrow to play Fallout 76. Make sure you tune in. Thank you if you've not already liked or subscribed. Thank you. Yeah, nice to have you here, Can't Control Life. Next hockey game we're covering is the Seattle Kraken versus Anaheim Ducks. Tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern. So we will be covering a hockey game tomorrow. And there's also, that's the last hockey game we can fully cover until next week.
My stream didn't want to let me end, Tom.
No?
No, the page when I went to click end, it was like, this page is unresponsive. What would you like to do? I'd like to end, thanks. Nope, you can't do that. This page is unresponsive. What would you like to do? Okay, I'm going to refresh and hopefully this fixes it. But yeah.
I'm going to say that for the rest of my life.
Go Habs. You're a Habs fan and you're saying the least blow. Enjoy your last place. Anyway, I'm not getting into a whole hockey debate now. Canadians suck. Montreal Canadiens suck. Leafs just need to get out of the first round. They're still better because they're actually going to be in the first round, unlike the Montreal Canadiens. Anyway, see you all tomorrow.
Bye.
Joyous viewing.